Best game of my life. I never look at somebody out of the eye. And that was my first college home game, so there was a lot of nerves. But once the tip off, I was fine, but it was very weird.
Well, you've been here at Summer League. What's your experience?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Utah Jazz at Vivint Smart Home.
The state capital of Utah dramatically lit up on a beautiful night in Salt Lake City.
When you put them Cinderellas on your feet, yeah. When you shot it kinda hard to...
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Tucker and Capella are up front. Harden out there with Fresh, and it's Green in at small forward. And for the Jazz, Ingles is the 3 and Green before. Conley and Mitchell, the talented backcourt pair. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. Green inside. Ingles covering. Kept alive. Capella. And that one drops for him. Capella's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Rockets.
A workhorse on the glass. Capella ready to pounce on misses as soon as the shot goes up.
And Fresh picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Here's Mitchell. The Rockets pull it in. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Greg, they just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor.
Passes to Fresh. From deep three-point range. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Gobert, double team. Pass to Green. He kicks to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Mitchell, guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And really, Harden is even dangerous when he's looking to score. Even when the defense gets physical with him, he takes the contact, he powers through it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Throw good, James Harden.
And it's clear that the Beard is a special player, a clutch performer. He loves to play the game of basketball.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Kicks to Mitchell. Stolen by Harden. And it's Houston on the break. Harden's got the ball. And Harden with the stop.
Oh, what hustle from Harden. Just sprinting down the floor in transition, finding a great shot as a result.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Outside Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Six to shoot. Bang from the trifecta. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Fresh. Covered by Conley. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Fresh.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Stolen by Fresh. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Shoots. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Jazz trail by 8. On the wing, Mitchell. Capella covering. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Stolen by Michael Conley. Mitchell kicks to Ingles. Six on the shot clock. The pass to Conley. Over Green. They grab their own miss. Gobert. And he banks in the lane. Gobert's got his second bucket tonight.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Fresh. Gobert with the block.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Mitchell wide open. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. 8 points for Donovan Mitchell.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Here's Fresh. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Conley finds Mitchell. Fires from deep. Here's Gobert. They shoot again. And at last, they get one to fall. Gobert's got 6. And Houston calls their first timeout of the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about their situation heading into Game 4. They said, obviously, we feel pretty good about ourselves right now, but we need to continue to play to our strengths because this series could flip at any moment. No doubt a win here will put them in a very strong position. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Mitchell looking it over. That's to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. To the middle. And it's Conley that time on the assist by Mitchell. It's a tie ball game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Fresh. Guarded closer. Another miss by Houston.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Down low. Here's Conley. And he makes good on the layup.
He's so crafty with the bucket. You give Conley a little room to work with, he'll do his thing.
Passes it to Fresh. From deep. The long distance three is buried. He's got 12.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Get that lead even bigger.
To the inside. Mitchell's shot is good.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Fresh. And another three for Houston.
Fresh. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 2 from from outside the arc. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 13.
They could have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
From deep three-point range, Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. Ingles kicks to Mitchell. Green passes to Ingles. Gobert dishes to Ingles. Over Green. And the basket by Ingles. And it's a 3-point Jazz lead.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah. So far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
From deep. Fresh can't get it to go.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Timeout called the Rockets.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball.
Capella against Green. Conley, the pass to Johnson. Mitchell gets to Conley. From the arc. Rebounded by Tucker.
Oh, D forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Conley and Mitchell, the talented backcourt pair. Johnson is out there with Green, and it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And it's Conley penetrating. Good work defensively by Capella.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
The shot by House is no good. Jazz leading by 8. On the wing, Johnson. Stripped away. House the pass to Fresh. The 3. The second chance effort. And Harden with the lay-in. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Quick and strong and determined. Harden has it all when it comes to scoring in the paint.
Here's Conley. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Fresh.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Yep, that one goes. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
You can see the D just a little slow getting to the bucket. He'll make you pay for that.
Fresh. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's now 24 points for Fresh.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively. You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And there's the feed to Ingles. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the paint, it's stolen by Green. They're running. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Jazz Dancer.
And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was your Jazz Dancer. Give a nice round of applause.
Rockets trail by 5. Here's Fresh. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Johnson dishes to Mitchell. Oh, and the Dunk by Mitchell.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Pass to Fresh. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And the rejection by Harden. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touch by Harden. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Johnson.
For your Jazz, Rudy Gobert.
Here's Conley. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Fresh can't get it to go.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
The shifty nature of Conley, Greg. I mean, he uses it so well when he sees a lane open up.
Inside, here's Fresh. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Assist goes to
Fresh has got 34 points.
Too bad his scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
Ingles in the corner. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Ingles has got 7 points.
I love the awareness. Conley is adept at reading the defense and realizing when his guys are coming.
Capella against Gobert. Here's Fresh. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Conley's shot is off. It's trailed by 8. The pass to Fresh. Back to Harden. Mitchell against Green. Pass to Fresh. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 37 points for Fresh.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Passes it to Gobert. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Rockets trail by 7. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Fresh in the last game against the Jazz was terrific. He scored 45 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. And Kevin, they'll want to keep it going tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah. Conley finds Ingles. Gobert with it. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Now here's Fresh. Covered by Conley. The Rockets again can't hit.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Ingles passes to Gobert. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 4 assists now tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. He dishes it to Mitchell. And no good. Good D by Harden. Rockets trail by 9. Pass to Fresh. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
Utah's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Out to Conley. Back to Ingles. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And Utah making a change here. Force for Utah. His stat line has been terrific as the quarter ends. He and we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Proving once again why he's considered a clutch talent in this league, rising to the occasion.
And so in the game for the Rockets, Tucker and Capella are up front. Fresh is out there with Harden, and it's Green in at the small forward position. And the pass to Tucker. Over Green, Capella trying to free himself up. Tucker can't get it to go.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
But they get it back. For the lead. And again for 3.
Fresh.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Conley gets the bucket.
Oh, the mid-range game with Conley. Terrific at being assertive and on the attack from there.
Green, the pass to Fresh.
Utah foul call. Rudy Gobert.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line,
and he knocks down the first one.
Fresh. At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Fresh. Here is Conley. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. The wide open look here for Ingles. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Fresh can't get it to go.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
And the foul on Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Rockets on defense. It's a one-point game.
Gotta admire the speed of Harden. I mean, he looks locked in on defense, especially with how he can test his shots.
Mitchell kicks to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. There's Green with the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
3 points.
Green's got his first 3 points of the game. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
Another miss by Houston.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
Harden, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the basket is good. And it's a 4-point Jazz lead.
Well, it's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Here's Fresh. Offline with his 3.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Well, Kevin, that's just the veteran.
Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
That's his second personal foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Floats one, and Capella sends it back.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooting.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Harden hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Utah. They've led by as many as 11 points. Has to go Bear. Conley left side. Sinks that one from the play. Conley's got 9 points in the quarter. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Fresh. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. Utah the foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Both free throws good from Fresh. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And still early in the period. And they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Daniel House is checked in for Gerald Green. Down low, here's Fresh. It's good. This game is all even. Fresh has got 49 points in the game.
It's easy to see how Harden's been the league's top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feeds.
Conley with a wide open look. The Rockets pull it in. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harden finds Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, what really separates Capella is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
Jazz have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And the Jazz call time here. You look at Fresh, what a contribution.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Come back and claim my throne. You mad?
Stolen by Harden. Here's Fresh. Good! Another from 3.
What can you say? Wow. He's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement. One that will surely be celebrated around the world.
And honestly, I can't remember the last time I saw a player this hot from this deep.
In the playoffs, no less. How about that? He's having a historic night.
If I'm him, I'm shooting it every time I get the ball. It's just an incredible night for him, and there's still time left.
Now here is Conley. He's covered by Fresh. Conley left side. 5 on the clock. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, I mean, everything was going great till they just seemed to forget how to take care of the basketball.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Jazz. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
It comes as no surprise that Capella makes that kind of tough finish. He's got a lot of strength and a lot of determination.
Jazz trail by 7. Now Conley. 21 points in the game. Here's Bogdanovich. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. House the pass to Harden. To the inside. Shot from 12. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And here's Conley, outside Bogdanovich. And the Jazz, another 3.
And you just have to admire that aggressive nature of Bogdanovich. He's just itching to pull the trigger as soon as the ball gets his hand.
Here's the three. Fresh can't get it to go. Utah has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Mitchell against Harden. It's stolen. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
That is just a careless.
Here's Fresh outside Green. Passes it to Fresh. There's the three. He can't get that one. Jazz trail by 5. They've got Gobert. Bogdanovich out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Exum, and it's Williams-Goss in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group right now for Utah. 3-pointer. Rebound, Utah. Ingles has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Feeds to Gobert. Pass to Williams-Goss. With the floater and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third.
Wow. Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Nigel Williams-Goss. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a 1-possession game.
Cephalosha kicks to Westbrook. And some nice passing there by Houston. Now the pass to Fresh. Outside Westbrook. And that's a foul. It's called on Thabo Cephalosha. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And so Gobert will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And it's Exum in the corner. Bogdanovich passes to Ingles. To tie it up. That one doesn't go. So Houston will take it the other way. Here's Fresh. And good! There's another.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down.
And he now ranks among the Wilt Chamberlains, the Michael Jordans, some names you might have heard of. That shows you what he's doing.
Rockets leading by 5. That's good, so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 59 points for Fresh.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Ingles passes to Bogdanovich. And Fresh picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And the Chick is making a change here. Conley's checked in. Exum with a wide open look. Another miss by Utah. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Michael Conley picks one up. And he makes the first.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
And the Rockets making a change here. Tucker's checked in. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good on the triple. Westbrook's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Ingles in the corner. Will it go? And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Here's Conley. Pass to Exum. Beyond the arc. And that one falls. Coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 9th assist in the game now. So here's Westbrook. He kicks to Green. To the middle. Here's Fresh. Another one goes. Incredible.
Yes, and he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him.
He's passed Elgin Baylor. Now his sights set on the great Michael Jordan. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Top of the key, Exum. Pass to Ingles. But 3.
Defensively, though, much improved here in the second half. They limited the open looks, making them work.
And got it! Another basket.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget.
And nice to take a moment to reflect on the magnitude of what he's accomplished here this evening.
GA, you can't take it for granted, can you? This crowd witnessing a tremendous offensive performance.
He's using every trick he has to get looks at the basket, and they're all still falling for him. What a historic performance.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Dante Exum.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Green. That shot misses. Good D by Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell. A 3-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 23 points.
But who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups and matchups or call a play.
That's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Rockets leading by 8. Capella with it. Pass to Westbrook. Dishes it to Green. The pass to Fresh. And again for 3.
Fresh.
You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Utah. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Rockets on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Such a wide open look. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Rebound, Utah. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Conley kicks to Ingles. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact for me.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Jeff Green, he's checked in for the Jazz. James Harden, he's checked in for the Rockets. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
Here's Mitchell. The teardrop falls in. Mitchell's got it back down to single digits for Utah.
That's just great touch. Teardrop, well, that's all about.
They get it back. Capella, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And every year, Capella seems to up his scoring. Looking hungry. He wants to shoulder more of the offensive load.
Knocked loose. Outside Conley. Clock at 6. Pulls it up. And it's in after nice bounce off the right side. Conley's got 26 points.
He's keeping his foot on the gas pedal. Look, once Conley finds his groove, he stays on the attack.
Fresh can't get it to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And it's Mitchell missing. Rockets leading by 8. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Mitchell against Harden. Here's Fresh. Another miss by Houston. And here are the Jazz now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Bogdanovich. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high receivers. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Fresh.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And so here is Houston. They've led by as many as 14 points. Green passes to Fresh. Here's Harden on the wing. Pass to Green. Shoots the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And the Jazz call time here. You look at Fresh. What a contribution.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
All right, fans, I want everyone here in the arena to get on up out of your seats and make some noise for your Jazz.
And on our sideline, our reporter David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Now here's Green. Now Mitchell. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Mitchell's got 27 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
A 3-ball. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Inside, here's Tucker. Banked in off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Even though he lacks some size, Tucker's strength makes up for it. He competes inside.
Mitchell outside. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's Rockets shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. From deep three-point range, Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Jazz shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Bogdanovich clever at finding ways to get to the line. Love seeing the aggression come out here with the defense.
He's able to hit the second one, and that trims the lead to 6.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated to miss even one free throw.
Harden against Mitchell. He got it again. Sensational.
For 3.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Gobert, the pass to Mitchell. It's good.
I would like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Now here's Fresh. He's covered closely. Passes it to Harden. Harden draws the double. Pass to Tucker. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Takes the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Fires the three. And it's good. And now a 12-point Houston lead.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series. A huge accomplishment.
In this series, I think hinged on who picked up game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Hey, Kenny here. You were incredible. Season high in points, validating everyone who insisted you could make it into the NBA, even after the questions that were raised heading into the draft.
Yeah, you know what? This might be wrong to say, but the haters out there, I just consider them fans. It's really two sides of the same coin, you know? Anyone who thinks my numbers can be padded, well, check the scoreboard. Who won tonight, Playboy? But anyway, that's old news in a week, because I'm looking to break my season record next time out, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, what's up, man?
I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
See you later.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Let's go. One more. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Just like that. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he's the ball, huh? Go
I see someone wants to work on their threes. Let's get it set up. Keep it going. Nice shot.
It's the 2KMC, and here is what's going on in NBA 2K20. Right now, the Dirk Nowitzki spotlight has hit my team. Progress through the challenges based on Dirk's illustrious career and earn a pink diamond Sean Marion. The Matrix. And in the neighborhood, we've...
This is Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex, the official home of your Houston Rockets. Get him or get...
Bring it.
Let's meet your Houston Rockets. At the small forward position, at 6'6" number 14, Gerald Green. At the other forward position, at 6'6", number 17, PJ Tucker. Manning the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 15, Clint Capella. And starting at guard, at the point, at 6'6", number 1, Fresh. Your head coach is Mike D'Antoni. Let's hear it for your Houston Rockets.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. Green plays the 4 with Gobert at center. And it's Ingles in at the small forward. And for Houston, Tucker and Capella are up front. Fresh is out there with Harden. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. Now here is Conley. Down low. And Gobert the basket on the assist from Conley. Yes, Gobert's got his team on the board to start the game for the Jazz. Here's Fresh. Houston gets it back. For 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Fresh has gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. There's the pass to Gobert. Mitchell against Harden, and Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. And here's Conley outside. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Fresh. D right on him. Tucker the pass to Harden. Lets it go from 14. Utah with the rebound. They come off the loss on Friday.
And coming into that one, looking to be competitive, but the disparity in talent just too great.
You have the sense, Greg, that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now here is Conley. Over Fresh. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Fantastic at capitalizing from those spots. Conley has a dynamite-looking jump shot.
Here's Fresh. Off target with his 3. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Conley with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Tucker. 6 to shoot. From deep, Ingles. Rebounded by Tucker. The Rockets have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Fresh. And the dunk by Capella. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Jazz. They trail by 1. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Utah getting another chance here. Who's back up? And Capella sends it back. Harden against Mitchell. Here's the floater. Gobert with the block.
Well, this is the calling card of Rudy Gobert, a superb shot blocker. The wingspan is a thing of beauty.
Fresh up top, covered by Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock, and out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. I asked him what he said to his guys in the locker room. He told me, I believe the only way we lose is if we beat ourselves. And I relayed that message to my players. I feel like if we play our brand of basketball, we'll be up 3-2 in this series by the end of the night. There's a lot of confidence in that talk, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Conley kicks to Green. A floater. Mitchell outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Boy, the scary potential of Donovan Mitchell overall as a scorer. If it's a consistent three-point shot in his arsenal, forget about it, guys.
Now here's Fresh. Pass to Capella. Launches it. The rebound by Jeff Green.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And he trains the 3. Good looking shot there from Fresh. Fresh has got 6. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Gobert double teamed. Another shot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Fourth selection back in the 07 draft. Conley has been a reliable guard for many years.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Capella kicks to Harden. Harden draws the double. Green deciding where to go with it. Fresh. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
It's Rockets ball.
Clock at 6. Harden inside the three-point line. Ingles with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And he gets it to go. 9 points for Mike Conley.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always lead others.
Green with the block. Tucker can't get it to go. Jazz leading by 3. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Fresh. And it's Mitchell missing. Houston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Fresh. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Jazz ball.
Utah's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Harden. Outside Conley. And Fresh picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Conley for 3. Offensive rebound. Gobert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
That's on Clint Capella.
Boy, wreaking havoc with his size down there. The stifle tower, Rudy Gobert, assertive. My goodness.
Ken Burge is checked in for the Rockets. Rockets trail by 4. Now Fresh. He has 6. From deep. But they'll get another chance. Tucker can't get it to go. Oh,
that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Tucker. And it's Houston on the break. Green up on top. Passes it to Fresh. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
The Rockets shooting alarming 21% to get things going here. Harden outside. To the middle. Here's Fresh. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first free throw of the game. So for the Rockets, Tavo Sapolosha has checked in for P.J. Tucker. Gordon comes in for Green, and it's Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. Then for the Jazz, George Niang, he's checked in for Green. Bogdanovich comes in for Joe Ingles, and it's Dante Exum in for Mitchell. Gobert dishes to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Westbrook with the steal. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
If you leave someone open around Russell Westbrook, he knows it's his responsibility to find the open guy.
Outside Conley. It's tipped, and they get it back. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang. And the Jazz lead by 4.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
Greg, you have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Birch. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. That's tipped. Stolen by Gordon. Fires the three. Fresh can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
From deep. He can't hit that time. And it's Utah the other way.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Exum. And Fresh picks up the foul. That'll be his. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter, and so in the game for the Jazz.
Fresh!
Mitchell is the 2 with Ingles at the 3. Johnson is out there with Green, and it's Conley in at the point guard position. Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Fresh. Mitchell passes to Green. Back to Mitchell. There's the dish to Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell with it, and it's Harden picking him up from deep three-point range. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Harden's shot is good.
Yeah, I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
Mitchell dishes to Green. He kicks it to Conley. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's 11 points for Conley.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Green finds Tucker. Here's Fresh. But they recover it. Outside, Green for the 3. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Fresh.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Johnson, the pass to Mitchell. Green breaking loose. And the rejection by Harden. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's Fresh. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Fresh!
Now it's just a 3-point Jazz lead. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Johnson kicks to Green. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Harden against Mitchell. Outside Conley.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And after nailing a three-pointer in the first quarter, he has yet to connect here in the second.
Harden can't hit.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Fresh in the last game against the Jazz had a huge game. He scored an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Here is Harden after Clint Capella's bucket. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Fresh.
And he is really in his zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Conley, the pass to Johnson. Back to Conley. That's tipped, but they'll get another chance. Johnson finds Conley. Goes up again. And here is Green. Pass to Fresh. From downtown. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Fresh has got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
Yeah, you look at this run they're on, and you have to give a lot of credit to their effort on the glass.
Ingles in the corner to halt the run. Green with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And the Jazz call time here. You look at Fresh, what a contribution.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
And Utah making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Ball's knocked loose. Mitchell with it. There's the pass to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Pass to Conley. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. To the inside. Tucker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jeff Green picks one up.
I just love the activity, a fireball energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the strike.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Tucker. 2 shot. Good on the second free throw. Jazz trail by 5. They double team Conley. Outside Green. Mitchell looking it over. Kicks it to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Conley. Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night. Fresh, the pass to Capella. Yep, it counts. Capella's got 6 in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
The Rockets pull it in.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And Green gets it to go.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Now here's Conley. 13 points in the game. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Harden the pass to Fresh. Houston moving the ball around. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Jazz trail by 9. Here's Mitchell. He has 6. Passes to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. With some arc, and he sinks the layup. Mitchell's got 8 points.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Now, here is Harden. 5 points in the game. Gobert brings the double team. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Boy, not sure what happened.
Here's Gobert. And so it's Houston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of the points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, what concerns you most about the first half?
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like like he did in the first half. He's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Rockets, Tucker and Capella are up front. Harden out there with Fresh, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. Now Ingles, after the missed 3 from Fresh. Gobert, the shot's good on the assist by Ingles. That's 7 points for Rudy Gobert. Here's Fresh, drills it from outside. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Now here is Conley. He's covered by Fresh. And Gobert gets to Conley. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Connects on the foul line jumper.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Here's Harden. And that one, good. Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Conley dishes to Mitchell. It's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Utah ball. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Conley inside the line. Utah gets it back.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Harden, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Jazz. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, this is as exciting a combo guard as there is in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell's craftiness, his assertiveness, all of those things make this guy special.
Rockets leading by 6. Here's Fresh. No good with the triple. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Conley. That shot off. Good D by Harden.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Capella, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Mitchell. He's got 12. Over in the corner, Conley. Looking to get back on track here, and the shot goes in. Conley's got 17.
Well, to me, this is what great point guards do. Donovan Mitchell demonstrating just how skilled he is at connecting with open teammates.
Fresh can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
He gets it in there. Now just a 5-point Rocket lead.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
The tray. Rebound, Utah. Green's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now, here's Ingles. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Gobert. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
Yes,
Ingles has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Fresh. The Rockets again can't hit.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Fires for 3. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his 5th foul.
Oh, my. He
9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show. at the free throw line.
Rockets leading by 3. Lets it go with a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Fresh has got 27.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now 2 more since the break.
Here's Williams-Goss. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Now here's Fresh. Not a lot of room. Quick shot there, and it's off target. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Williams-Goss. Stolen by Fresh. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets from past the arc. The rebound by Niang. Niang's got his 4th rebound in this one. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Rockets lead by 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Houston, Texas. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with a tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. They've got Exum. Williams-Goss is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Green. And it's Niang in at the power forward. Bogdanovich, no luck. Houston leading by 4. The pass to Fresh. Back to Westbrook. Here's Fresh. Launches a 3. They get it back. Capella with the bucket.
And really an alert play on the glass there to get that second chance opportunity. He's having one of those games that we've really grown accustomed to seeing him perform.
And he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got. After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Now here's Fresh. Defense right on him. Now Cephalosha. Gordon kicks to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Here's Cephalosha. The jumper from the free throw line is good. And the Rockets lead by 6. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Jazz. This is to Bogdanovich. To the middle. Shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd.
Yeah, easy call.
And the first one at the line is good.
George Niang.
Both good from the line that time. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Cephalosha passes to Westbrook. Now here's Fresh. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 30 points for Fresh.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off pretty pass? That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Cephalosha makes it off the glass. Cephalosha's got 4 this quarter.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found it.
Now, here's Exum. Six on the shot clock. That's good. The Houston lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Williams-Goss.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Here's Fresh. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for George Niang. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Here's Gobert. Gobert double-teamed. Bogdanovich against Capella. And Bogdanovich kicks to Exum. Pocket 2. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Michael Conley. He's checked in for Utah. Gordon, the pass to Fresh. Conley against Gordon. Pass to Fresh. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Exum deciding where to go. And it's blocked. They retain possession. Green kicks to Conley. Jacks up a 3. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5.
Shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the
all over.
No good on the free throw.
Fresh.
And he sinks the second. Westbrook with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And he finished it off with the lane.
Russell Westbrook right now creating havoc with his defensive abilities. My goodness.
High post, Gobert. Green against Cephalosha. Green dishes to Exum. And Utah another 3.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. That's good from Fresh.
At the line for your Rockets. Fresh.
Both free throws good from Fresh. Here's Conley.
Defense! Defense!
He dishes it to Gobert. Capella. Here's Gobert. Yes! And the foul. They get Russell Westbrook.
Aggressive and confident.
Houston making a switch here. Tucker's checked in, and Utah with a change here too. Donovan Mitchell's checked in.
Know that free throw shooting early in his career was a major challenge for Rudy Gobert. What I like.
Bogdanovich finds Gobert. Conley with it. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Conley's
on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul. Tonight, which is getting to the line, but he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Gerald Green comes in for Gordon, and James Harden has subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Conley. That shot, no good. So Houston will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And he hits the button.
Starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Utah calls timeout.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Clock is at 3. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. The Jazz with another miss. Rockets leading by 4. Out left to the wing. Green kicks to Harden. It's stolen by Gobert. And they're moving it up. You know what? Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Fresh. Count it.
Fresh!
Now it's a 6-point Houston lead.
Killing them on the interior.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Utah. Down low, here's Conley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Conley's got 27 points.
And you want big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Now here's Fresh. A three-pointer, no good.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody freeze.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Fresh. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The Jazz working the ball around now. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Bogdanovich.
Jazz substitution. Joe Ingles.
So it's Utah now. 4-point game. Ingles passes to 4 on the clock. Over Harden. Mitchell's shot is good.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell in the mid-range, making great use of what the defense is giving.
Oh, Fresh shoots from the line. Ingles with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Mitchell finds Conley. Passes it to Gobert. Outside, Green. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Jazz.
He's an unselfish guy. It puts the pass on the money.
Now here's Fresh. Covered by Conley. But they get it back.
And I down low. Hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Conley dishes to Gobert. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And he's good on the second.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie.
The pass to Tucker. And here's Harden for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Mitchell. His 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Gobert. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let him.
Now, here's Tucker, defended by... No good, shot missing. The Jazz go the other way with it. Mitchell against Harden. And it's Mitchell missing. Rockets trail. And the basket by Harden.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential.
Now, here's Conley. On target from 13 feet. Conley's got 29.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept it.
Harden outside. Puts it up from 12, and that's good. Harden's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
And I love seeing Harden get room to shoot from that mid-range position. An effective scorer in that area.
On the wing, Mitchell. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Here's Green. Now the pass to Fresh. And it's off from three-point range. Jazz leading by 3. Stolen by Fresh. Here's Cephalosha. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his third personal foul. Shooting for Houston.
It's the first that brings them within 2.
At the line for 2.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical. Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, Greg, to me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Such a skilled defender, Kevin. Joe Ingles great at positioning himself and using his length to poke balls away. I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Green dishes to Conley. He kicks it to Gobert. Ingles passes to Conley. Mitchell in the corner. Launches a three. Rebounded by Cephalosha. And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 6. Here's Harden. Yes!
And it is easy to get spoiled watching Harden. He's had so many games like this in his career, but you still got to appreciate what he does.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing by 6. 11 seconds left in the game. Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Rudy Gobert.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Here's Fresh. Frames it from downtown. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout.
All right, Houston, coming from the corner. Rockets power dancer. Give it up. Substitution on the court.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far. They were able to keep their head straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA West.
Hey, Chad, your shoe guy is his girlfriend. She's apparently like president of your fan club, and I guess he wants me to meet her. So you can't even come for the kid.
That's my dude. Let's do it.
Great. Follow me.
Thank you.
Overlap 'em. Don't give them the formula. Nah, I'm from the jungle, I'm an animal. They scandalous. I commanded them. I'm from the bando, my daddy had abandoned me. Bando, mama tried to cover up and bandage me. I'm the first one to be the whole legacy. The blind sides of my eye, I can feel the money. I got some too much. You ever felt Sunday? Your body. They thought I would fail like Congo. I swore with the sharks, piranhas. You talented up performance. I move like a boss, I'm important.
What's up, Levi?
Hey, got something for you.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Spinning from uptown, I put a bus down. Yeah,
loca. In the kitchen. Puzzle, we gon' like we Sammy Sosa. Put that Billy to the limit, you can smell a odor. Spin it, tell me when I'm pulling up in that two-door diamonds, different color. Uno, all these hundreds on me, mommy made my pockets look like sumo. I got money out there. Kick it like it's judo, let you. And when we get in mode, I'm a Cujo. Whoa! Heard they tryna steal away, cut it out, cut it out. Spicy mommy's on the way. Saw my watch, she let away, I let it out. Hey, talk to me nice, show you what deep in the bow. Whoa, pipe down. First we shut them around just in case y'all forgot. They been tryna stop the way, but the way don't stop.
Uptown, baby. I was down, but they see I'm up now, baby. Head high, cause I'm holding up my crown, baby. Never told, even through the ups and downs, baby. And if I, baby, only way I double crosses. I just keep spinning, only way to make them nauseous. Demon low, mommy like salsa, we could dip. I'm just trying to see you dance, salsa. Whoa. You know, hate on low, but we fly high. You know, talk is cheap, free Wi-Fi. Whoa.
Heard they tryna steal away, cut it out, cut it out. Spicy mommy's on the way. Saw my watch, she let away, I let it out. Hey, talk to me nice, show you what deep in the bow. Whoa, pipe down. First we shut them down, then we open up shop. Stop, but the way don't stop.
el volante, del lado está el cantante. Tengo 4 rutas, como Carmelo en Utah. Tini, el Che y Versace, millonario los Illuminati. Pa' que no me bote, yo tengo 10, tenemos 13 ritmos soldados pa' todo.
Tryna steal away, cut it out, spicy mommy's on the way. Saw my watch, she let away, I flood it out. Hey, talk to me nice, show you what deep in the bow. Whoa, pipe down. First we shut them down, then we open up shop. Willis around just in case y'all forgot. They been tryna stop the way, but the way don't stop. Whoa.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I'm married to this game, that's who I made my wife. Said I alone, I told that she probably right. But then that's for sure, not a stranger to this life. Got a safe that's full of Franklins and a shoulder full of. Don't know it like myself. I say self-made, meaning I design myself. Fade, you can pull my foul yourself. Myself, nah. Right, I like the life I built. I'm from West Side 60, I might got. Standing so tall, they think I might got stills. Legendary baller like Mike, like Wilt. 96 Impala on wheels. Up against the wall, at Fox Hills. Like a boss, ask me how I feel. Successful street, touching them first meals. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I got everything I said I was gonna get on my kid. In addition to that fact, I went legit. I'm the now according to the way that I'm positioned in this biz, it look like I'm just gonna keep on getting rich. Know them West Side. But rap, this, bust, all this rap money, look, I need too much. Money, loyalty, and love, in the dream we trust. You'll be switching up the players on your team too much. Tiny Copy, that's my low, Young Supreme, what's up? And we travel around the world getting cream or what? Ain't you get off on whoever hustles seem to rush? Las Vegas, yeah, you. After all that looking tough, all he seen was 50 Cent and Mayweather with us. True story. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. Look.
Before they close the curtains, hope you find what you're looking for, and I hope it's worth it. Life get ugly, but it's perfect. Gotta know to see beyond the surface. Butterflies, if no one but I gotta touch the sky. Butterflies, butterflies, if no one but I gotta touch the sky. S on my body like a soup.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us, and we're here to check out a My Player build for NBA 2K20. You don't want to miss this. And tonight it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Get ready, basketball fans. Join courtside with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. This is Blake Zuniga welcoming you in. My Player is one to watch tonight.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what he has to offer tonight. Each game is a different situation. Each game presents new challenges, and really how you answer those challenges says a lot about your future.
Finally, I agree with you, Brian. But that's the biggest challenge for My Player, and quite frankly, anyone in the NBA. Each game is different, as you were just saying. So how can you adjust? If things aren't going perfectly, how do you cope? It's the best and hardest league to play in the world for a reason.
And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
Yeah, they may need to sit him out. That's his second foul in less than a minute.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. And guys, especially after seeing the massive changes in player movement during the last offseason's free agency, it really reveals how dramatic the balance of power shift is based on key trades. And then all the dominoes that followed.
Yeah, I mean, you can look in what happened to Golden State and the injuries. KD's injury in the playoffs and Klay Thompson's both in the finals. But no less than a month later, we saw new powerhouses assembled and other teams dive into various stages of rebuild.
Well, it goes to show you what we are getting a chance to see tonight. It's potentially going to be very revealing for this My Player and how he functions with this team, as well as how well he matches up against the other guys.
The potential Ja Morant has is just sky high. A dynamic guard who plays kind of with a Russell Westbrook type A, and intensity on both ends.
Now here's My Player. Here's Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, man!
Drop the head. Punches at home with authority. That's what Antetokounmpo loves to do. How do you say fancy dunk in Greek?
Here's Morant. Pass to Anderson. Here's Rabb. Jackson, defended by Antetokounmpo. The three from Ja Morant. And here are the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo attacking.
And the power Giannis plays with is arresting. Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rack.
Now here is Morant. Bledsoe covering. Morant outside. Pass to Jackson. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
What a potential partner to run with as a My Player point guard. 2019 NBA MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo. How do you fit in?
You might be a point, but you need need to learn to play off the ball. Giannis is a great ball handler, especially late games. He can be ball dominant. So before we get into traditional point guard skills, the ability to spot up and shoot would be huge.
And Giannis gets so much attention, guys, so you will get open looks. I'd say look for opportunities to get Giannis involved when you do have the ball, because if he's on a mismatch, get it to him ASAP.
Now here's Morant. That one's in. His first basket of the game. He is 1 for 2.
Wow, how impressive was that? I mean, just look at Ja Morant's ball control, and it's that take charge attitude that really makes him special.
And slam dunk by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Plays like that are the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Great job on the glass.
And the jam on the follow gets the whole bench jumping.
Even us, we're standing, right? We're jumping. That's a little salt in the wound there. They take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
It looks like he's some things out there that needed adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Here's Morant. Well, the Bucks were just 2 games shy of reaching the NBA Finals in 2018-19, and they hope to make that jump this season.
Definitely possible, Blake. They sent Malcolm Brogdon to the Pacers this past summer, but they re-signed Brook Lopez, who I thought was key for them last year, and brought on his brother Robin. How about that?
That's going to be fun. That's going to be funny off the court as well. Nothing like hooping with your brother, right, guys? I also love the addition of that wing player, Wesley Matthews. He's a great fit for Milwaukee, as they were looking for some more shooting, and he brings that.
Well, with that kind of floor recognition, my player can be a dominant distributor for years to come.
Brooks, that's good.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
It's stolen by Ja Morant. And here's the fast break. Pass to Rab. Here's Brooks. They double him with my player. Kyle Anderson on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to be on my player. And so he hits both. Milwaukee with the ball, leading by 5. That one drops for him.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah.
Is you thinking I'm jumping the leak in the leak immediately? Show up this evening and wait till you sleeping. Kicked the door open, I'm scanning for motion. I'm just trying to make all my pockets obese. Don't want, I just want the Lucci. So me and all of my poochies can eat. For his loose change, take his boo thing out the PF chains and take him cake and steak or something. Something looking at me like I'm opaque or something. Don't I look like Drake or something? Something better tell mankind Undertaker coming. Back up, let's do this.
And then the 7, I'm gonna echo. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. And then the 7, I'm gonna echo. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Come from off the top, the flow is hot, I got you shot. Come from off the top, you know I be smarter than smart. Come from off the top, the flow is hot, I got you shot. Come from off the top, come from off the top.
You too slow. You just watch. I control. I take half. You not hold. Got your mind. Got your
This is a scenario. I'm in your area. This is your definitely. Turn up your stereo. Get this jumping like Mario. Now you ain't with me. You terrible. I might embarrass you right here in front of your whole family. Hot in Nigeria. This is the year of the beer, like the hair on the chest, so they know we was here. Staring in fear like a deer when the car coming near in the middle of the road, bit of beer. You don't wanna rock with the man, hands off of the grands, counting up bands while I talk to the fans. Knew I could jam, but the top wasn't playing. Now everybody wanna be friends. How you? Said I'm just fine, in the right place, at the wrong time. Said I go crazy, out of my mind. And I think back when daddy wrote down that it might scrape and it might grind, but you work hard and it might shine. Let me slow down, switch the time and quit hiding. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in and welcome to NBA 2K20. A chance to check out a My Player build and see what he's got going on. And tonight we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the Milwaukee Bucks. Courtside along with Brian Benefitemi and Tim Swartz, Blake Suniga here for some exciting 2K basketball action.
And all eyes are on My Player tonight. All the fans are here. They're intrigued to see him play. And really, I'm curious as well.
You just never know what will happen until the refs toss up the tip. Could someone drop 50 tonight? Will we see overtime, a triple-double, a buzzer beater? We all have no idea. This is why we play the games.
Over the last couple years, we've seen how critical one key trade, acquisition, the right draft pick can have just a massive effect on a team's trajectory.
No doubt, Blake. It really shows you how important just one piece can be in a team's success, and there's plenty of examples with guys that aren't necessarily the top one or two guys on the roster. Is it a star-driven league? Yes. But even the best 2 and 3 player entourages have needed very strong supporting cast to go deep into the postseason.
Yeah, we just saw with Toronto. They added Kawhi Leonard, but they also needed to add Marcus Gasol and have a bunch of a big supporting cast. And Golden State as well. Sean Livingston and Andre Iguodala were so key for them over their 3 championship run. So it's about more than just the top players in this league.
How about Ja Morant displaying his delicate touch? You gotta love when he lets the floater just roll off his fingertips. It's beautiful.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offense.
Didn't stick, and now I'm sick, throwing fish